Hi everybody. Due to the internet outage that occurred yesterday that prevented us from adhering to our regular video release schedule, the video on Pavarotti in Central Park, the DVD, will be released today. Thank you. Good morning everybody. We're going to conclude the week of reviews with another installment of the classical review series. This morning we continue the series with our look at the Pavarotti and Central Park DVD. Now, before we get started with the review, I wanted to clarify the the picture that will be in the review will be of the CD cover, I believe. I was unable to find a satisfactory picture of the DVD cover, but the CD and the DVD covers are identical. So anyway, this is a is a show that was filmed and recorded in Central Park's Great Lawn or the Sheep Meadow in June of 1993, and it was released the same year. So it was a pretty quick turnaround from its recording and filming to its release. I've been, as most of you know, a Pavarotti fan, for an opera fan, no less, for years and years and years. Pavarotti in particular. My grandma got me into him, and I've loved him ever since. Um, but the orchestra that Pavarotti is playing with is, I believe, the New York Philharmonic, and he also has a flute player that comes out and does a couple solos, and then plays along with Pavarotti uh, for a couple pieces. And some of my favorites, or actually one of my favorites, and the only reason I am mentioning one is because that's the only one that I can say. The rest of them were in Italian, and but some of my the one that I'm going to mention is being one of my favorites is O Solo Mio, and for those of you that don't know, O Solo Mio is was recorded in English by Elvis as It's Now or Never. And, I just love Pavarotti. Um, there's certain pieces on here that I know the term. I wish that I could pronounce, but I know the titles or the tunes and and some of the lyrics, but I just can't pronounce them. So that's why I only listed that one. And throughout during the show, when Pavarotti, because he takes some breaks throughout the show, and during those times, a boys' choir comes out and does some swing numbers. Most notably, it don't mean anything if it ain't got that swing, and Take the A Train, which the first time that I watched this show, it was a little jarring for me because I was so used to. I was expecting it to be all opera, and it felt kind of out of place. But now that I've watched it, countless times, I think what his aim was, what Pavarotti wanted to do, was not only, you know, showcase his talents, but showcase the talents of, Western artists. So I think that's why he included those. He included that section of the show. And so I hope you enjoy this.